Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. As honor to the elders, the prophet, Ray Mills, on the truth and rule well. Peace, blessings, and salutations to the icon out there, scattered about to the forefront of the earth, and serving this truth and not truth and sincerity. Do I say Shalom? This is your brother Nabala, coming to you with another video in the spirit. And today I'm going to this article real quick, and we're going to get straight into it. The title says, Michigan could face forced power outages this summer, power grid operator says. And just to say something real quick, I'm actually in Michigan, so this is actually concerning for me and some of the brothers here are located at. And I'm gonna see the read. It says there may not be enough power to go around, which could force planned power outages in Michigan, according to the operator of the region's power grid. It says temperatures could limit energy resources during the hottest month of the year, experts said. It says big heat is on the horizon with the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration predicting a 40 to 50% chance of most Michigans experience above average summer temperatures in 2022. The Mid-Continent Independent System Operator of MISO operates the electric grid that covers 15 states, including Michigan. It has the responsibility of making sure enough energy is generated across its region. So, as you can see, they mentioned Michigan, but this is not just going to affect Michigan. This is going to affect those other 15 states as well, because as you can see, it's talking about so-called rising temperatures are basically about to have an effect on the power. So what are they about to do? They're about to so-called have these planned power outages, and really, this is really going to affect Jake, because a lot of Jake gonna have generators. Ease and these other nations of people, they kind of have stuff to kind of sustain themselves a little bit, but Jake don't really have those type of things. So it's gonna really affect Jake. And I'm gonna say something real quick. Me and the brothers, we seen this in our little chat. Brothers shared this, and one of the brothers said that Jake just gonna have blackout parties. That just show you how foolish our people are. This is just showing you how we're in serious times, and how our people just don't care. And they still want to be in that party mindset. Jake find a way to make a good time out of anything. Talking about they gonna make blackout parties, like that's wild. And also it's gonna get bad out here too with the blackout, because it's a process to it. When a blackout happens, what that happens? I mean, you have no power. So you have all the food that you have in your house. You don't know how long this blackout could be. It's planned. So it can probably start off as a day or so, but they can probably increase the days as they continue to knock the power out. So as those days keep going on, the food that you may have in your house is going to start to go bad. So then what? You can't go buy more food because you don't know where to put it. And also another way you can keep food cold is you're going to buy ice. So it's going to start affecting Jake in all type of aspects. It's going to start affecting Jake's homes, their livelihoods. Also going to start affecting Jake's pockets, because they're what? Jake going to have to probably start eating out more, spending more money. Like they know what they're doing. Like they know what they're doing. That's why they say it's planned. They know what they're doing. And it's ultimately is for Jake. This ain't really concerning none of these other people out here. It's really for Jake. And that's pretty much it on the article. If you want to continue to read, you can. But basically talking about how we're supposed to have a hot summer this year. A hot summer. And with that being said, it's going to affect the power. But I'm going to just hop into the scriptures. This is Psalms 83:3. It says, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones kind. And that's exactly what they're doing. This is nothing but Eve's wacky tacky crafty counsel that he's basically trying to do against Jake. He's trying to figure out another way to come against Jake. But we gotta see right through that. We can do the best I can to prepare ourselves, but ultimately, what should we do, Jake? We should also depend on the Lord, to provide for us too. not just with this, with anything that's going on, because we're entering, like, things are getting more serious out here. Whether you see it or not, it's getting more serious. That's how the scriptures talk about being circumspect. The scriptures talk about us as out here doing the work to be watchmen. And as us being watchmen, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to warn people, and that's what we continue to do. We continue bringing this warning. Like, a lot of people probably haven't seen this article or heard nothing about this, but a lot of people have heard about the prophets. You know, a lot of people have came across something that has to do with concerning the prophets. So somebody's gonna see this. And it ain't got necessarily be another brother, but I'm pretty sure brothers share it. But somebody in the world can see this, and then they share it. And that's what we're doing. That's the vibration of what we're doing. You know, we're warning is going to get out there, so you can't say you didn't know. And not just with this, with the whole truth in general. You know, we're giving you warning of what's to come, what's happening, and what's to come. So whether you take heed or not, that's on you, Jake. But you can't say you didn't know. So this is just another form of the crafty counsel that Eve's trying to do against us. But I'm gonna grab this. This is 2 Corinthians 2:11. It says, "Let Satan should get an advantage of us, but we are not ignorant of his devices." We're not ignorant of his devices. You know, we know what Eve's trying to do. You know, he's not gonna get over on us because we already know. We know everything that they want to do. We're just waiting for him to bring it to pass. You know, but for you people out here who are in the world, you know, who are not paying attention, who are not being circumspect, this stuff is gonna catch up with you, and you're gonna be shit out of luck. Why? Because you want to still be in that party mindset, and it's not time for that right now, Jake. It's not. And especially, you know, with the summer coming in, you know, Jake been waiting for this. You know, the winter's gone. You know, they've been in the house all winter and stuff. Now summertime coming out, their kids about to be out of school. You know, they about to have less responsibility now. You know, they about to really find a way just out here just to do anything. But it's okay. Like you can be anywhere. Let's say no power out there. So I don't know what to tell you, Jake. And also, just to elaborate on this some more, this is just another form of JT, which is Jacob's trouble. You know, like these are playing outages. They're also gonna see how people act during these times. You know, with this blackout going on, that these playing blackouts are gonna start doing. They're gonna also see how people are gonna start acting. So they're just recording data. That's all they're doing. So they're just recording data, and that's all they're doing. So with that being said, you know, like the brother said, people gonna be out here doing blackout parties. You know, it's gonna be all, and then also it's gonna be some bad stuff going on too. You know, people gonna probably start breaking, you know, stealing. You know, because if it's gonna be playing out, it's not gonna be houses. It's gonna be stores and etc. People may start breaking in, trying to get resources and stuff like that. It's gonna be crazy. You know, we have to see. You know, but for us in the knowing, for the people that's in the truth, you know, for you Jake that's out here in the truth, that truly believing in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, we're gonna be okay because we have the ultimate power on our side, and we have to remember that. You know, we have to always remember that. Yeah, we see these things happening, these things coming to pass. But we have to understand, as long as we're doing what we're supposed to do, we have Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai on our side. You know, He's gonna protect us and He's gonna provide for us as well. We always have to keep that in our mind. You know, never forget that. You know, I understand. You know, we go out here in the world, we have to deal with these things in the world. But like a brother said earlier this week, you know, forget the things in this world, forget the cares of this life, man. You know, we got to go through it. You know, it comes with the territory. We got to go through it. But as we continue to go through it, we're gonna be okay. So that's pretty much it. You know, I just want to bring this article out to show Jake, you know, what's coming. So prepare yourself. You know, get into this knowing. You know, continue to get this wisdom and knowledge while you still can, while it's out there. You know, and don't take it for granted. I'm gonna close out by giving all praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Kakadash.